Hello, ladies and gentlemen. For starters, the microphone is set up in a way where it is well, I wouldn't say the microphone, but I am set up in a way where the microphone is kind of like stuck to where my mouth is. My God Pod has run out. I'm getting jumped. Okay, back to what I was saying. My audio sometimes kind of like tweaks out sometimes. And not tweaks out, it just sounds silent sometimes. Sounds a little bit louder some other times. And because I adjusted my chair a lot. Because this chair is like broken down, all busted up and stuff. So it's not very comfortable in some positions for long periods of time. That's kind of besides the point. The point is, I'm sitting in a position where the mic is right here. It is right next to my my gullet. Okay. Well, isn't a gullet like your throat? Okay, well, it's not next to my throat. It's next to my mouthpiece. Okay. So I'm gonna see how this sounds. See if it sounds comp. I usually don't have it this close because I'm scared of like breathing into my mic, or like my mouth sounds are just like super loud and apparent. But I'm just gonna see how it sounds, and regardless, I'm posting the video, so But today I have some topics. I was actually brainstorming some topics. Okay, I was brainstorming some topics, and in conclusion, I came up with two that I really didn't need to brainstorm because I was gonna talk about them anyway. And I don't know why I'm taking them because I actually forgot the second topic, which is just great and awesome and cool. But the first topic is my new mouse. Okay, I was getting really sick and tired of my old mouse. I don't even know what it's called. It came with my PC, and it was just super heavy, which I didn't like. Like whenever I would move around, I kind of like had to eat. Like it took effort to move my mouse around, and I didn't really like that. And it was also, it was just heavy. Like it felt like I was dragging it instead of like controlling it, But with this mouse, it's just smooth. Like it's so awesome. Like it truly feels like an extension to my hand, which is exactly what I wanted. But the other mouse also had like on the side, it had like this little design on it. It was like lines, and I think it was meant for like comfortability, or like and grip. But instead it did the exact opposite. And after keeping my thumb on my mouse for like extended periods of time, it would just like hurt, and my thumb would get imprinted with these lines. And like that was like the final straw. I've been doing that for so long. So I got this mouse. It's smooth, it's light, it's an Attack Shark X version 3. It feels very nice. I do have some complaints though. Which I actually knew going into buying the mouse. I just kind of ignored them because the mouse was cheap, and I said that it was good enough, and that's all I wanted. The main problem is dragging the mouse. Whenever I drag my mouse on my old mouse, I didn't really have the full bottom of the mouse on my mouse pad. Like if I were to drag it like forward, like lift up the mouse, shift it up, and drag forward down like this, I would. Okay, that guy is horrible at describing things, and I watched that clip back like 15 times, and it's horrible at describing things. Okay, what I was saying was like, say this is my old mouse. It isn't, but say it is. Okay, I don't know why I'm using this mouse to describe. Okay, this is the old mouse, right? Whenever you pick it up and drag it forward, I could just like hand, okay, not just this flat surface. I would do like boom. Where the hell is my OBS going? No, get back here, bro. Alright, boom. Okay, using the mouse, using the mouse. I gotta pick it up, it's over here. I gotta pick it up and drag it over here, or it's down here. I gotta pick it up and drag it over here. Okay, so it's right here. I gotta pick it up, drag it, boop, boop, boop. But instead of doing that, I did boop, boop, and then I kind of tilted it down. I don't know why I did that. Like it's kind of like on its side, or just at the front right here. But it doesn't work with this mouse. I have to boop, boop, and I keep it flat. You keep it flat, boom, boom, then drag down. I can't just like, and I can't put it on its side like I used to. I think that was kind of weird, like suspect of me for doing that. But that is what I did, and I can't do that anymore. I have no idea why I'm recording this. There's something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, here's the mouse by the way. It looks kind of cool and stuff. Yeah, I know it looks kind of cool. And it's super light. Like it's literally like it feels cheap. It was not cheap though. Well, I know for me it wasn't cheap. $40 is a lot, bro. That's like 4 packs of the like 10 packs of these, by the way. I got these scattered all over my room. These are so good, bro. Oh my god. But yeah, it's a pretty good mouse. I don't know, I'm doing like a mouse review. But now that I think about it, there was another complaint I had. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, when I first got it, I don't know, it felt kind of like choppy whenever I use it, but now it's smooth. So I don't know, maybe I fixed it or something. I don't know, just don't put too much pressure on it, I think. Be normal. Who the hell is the tragedy of Michaela? Does anybody use this tab? Like, it's where it shows the temperature, and you click it, and it shows like a stock market, random stuff you don't care about. Like, Montana bar shooting, victims identified. I don't care, bro. So that's kind of been a thing I've been having to deal with. And my second complaint, which really isn't a complaint, it's also just a thing I have to get used to, is I don't think the first one was a complaint either, but this mouse is just super fast. It's so much smoother, it's so much lighter than my old mouse, so I feel so much faster. And I kind of like it. I don't want to turn my sensitivity down. I kind of like being faster. Like if I can just adapt to being faster, then boom, I have a higher sensitivity, which is always gonna be nice. But yeah, overall good mouse. The dragging part is gonna be a very troublesome thing to get used to. Like it's so weird too. Like it feels weird because like I'm so used to just being able to drag down and even up to, but I don't really lift my mouse up like that. But I'm just so used to it that I be getting so confused when like my character isn't looking where I thought it would be looking, because I just have the muscle memory. So then I'm like flabbergasted after like my head wasn't moving for 2 seconds or like half a second because my mouse wasn't fully on the pad. I have to adapt a little bit, but overall be good. And now we're gonna sit here and kind of brainstorm what I want to talk about. I was thinking, I was like, what do I want to talk about when I record this video? Oh, it's not really a thing. Maybe this was it, I'm not sure. I can't really talk about this for a long time, so I just want to say this ain't a Skyblock channel. Okay, it's not a Skyblock channel. I know all I posted is Skyblock, but that's just because it's so easy to just mine. It's so easy to yap and mine coal. So that's just what I've been doing. The alternative is I sit in Rocket League training and then yap, or even play a once match. I might even do that. I might even play once matches and yap. But this isn't a Skyblock channel. This is a channel where I post random yap sessions and also scrapped recordings. Like say not as much. I've posted most of my recordings that I've recently made now, but that's only because I like edit most of my videos now, so most of them turn out good. But before, pretty sure I've talked about this so many times, but before, the way I made my videos was I would just pause and unpause the recording and there would be zero editing, literally zero. So if I don't know, somebody like burst in my room and started yelling at me and I didn't pause the recording on time, that's not really something I want to post out, But now, but the purpose of this channel was that I was going to post it anyway. I didn't care, but I edit my videos now, so that's kind of not really a problem. So I don't know what the channel is now. It's just a variety channel, I guess, of just things. I'll post things. I don't know, dude. I don't know. If I don't feel like I want to post it on the main channel, I'll post it here. Which I don't even know what channel's the main channel. I put more effort into this channel than the other one. Which, by the way, I should just talk about that. I deleted like half my videos from my main channel. I feel like it's kind of like a canon event for people that be creating content, and I feel like mine just came kind of early because like I don't even be doing this seriously. I just like literally I just yap on here. Okay, like this ain't nothing serious. but I still watch back those videos, and I just couldn't help but just rid them from the internet. I didn't rid them. No, actually, you said it. I want to I unlisted the ones I cared about, but for most of them, like the shorts, nah, those got fairly wiped, bro. Which is probably a good thing, because one night I was super bored, and I get random bursts of like motivation to post videos, and I really got these random bursts to post motivation, like to post videos, like 3 years prior to now. And so one night I remember very vividly. One night, I think one of my videos got, one of my shorts got like 50 views, and I was like, oh my god, I'm in it, I'm about to go big. And I just had such a surge of motivation just at the time, and I just recorded so many random little tiny videos and just spam posted them for like 3 hours straight. Like it was like 15 videos, 15 little shorts. I don't even know what I talked about on them. I think most of them was just like one-liners or something. Yeah. And you know, I had to delete all those. I had one where I found my old guitar, I found my brother's old guitar, which he gave me, and I just was playing random strings, just had a recording of that, and I'm kind of going off of what I remember. And I just know that I played a bunch of random strings, had a recording of that, and was like, I should use this for a video. And so then I recorded myself putting lotion on my desk, I think, and then this using my hand to spread it around the desk and my hand, and then put the audio from the guitar video in that video, and then was like, yeah, this is heat, this is gonna go viral. And to be fair, at the time that video did get like 20 views, which in my eyes, that was peak, bro. Like that was peak. Anywhere above 10 views, and I thought I was in the money, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. But I deleted that video instantly. Okay, I deleted it instantly. I had another one where I think I was doing the dishes. No, that was a short. I was doing the dishes while singing, but I wasn't singing. It was just like, it was literally just that for a YouTube short. And then I did that a lot. I did like those things a lot. I didn't post most of those because I don't know why I didn't post. But I just posted one, like an 8-minute video of me doing that. Oh no, 4-minute video. I called it Needle, where I'm doing that. And I was mimicking a bunch of random songs. I mimicked the one I remember is what's it called? It's that one Super Mario Odyssey song that's like you know it. Like man, that one's like Galaxy Garden or something. I mimicked that one and like 2 other songs, and I was like, and then I asked my friend to I think I asked him to say a random word or something, and he said needle, and so I made that the title, put Low Tier God 4 times on the thumbnail, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna go crazy. And by my standards, it did not go crazy. It had like 10 views for like a year, but that was awesome. But yeah, I had to get rid of some of those videos. You know, they were I don't know. You know, I just had my canon of it. And the ones I did keep, I mean, I really don't care that much. Those ones were just a little much for me. Like, I could not have those on the internet. Like 5 years later. Like, okay, 5 years later, I might not even care. But right now, I do care. That's I don't need to be getting in an argument with somebody and then they pulled up that. You know, that's kind of the main reason. Can't be letting that happen. You know, gotta cover my bases. Yeah, I think that is it for today's hype session. I should probably stop making an outro. Well, I can always just cut them. Oh, this is so awesome. I'm keeping this in, by the way, so I can yap about this now. It's so awesome. I can just cut this out if I don't end the video right here. like dude, like editing's awesome. Like I have so much freedom. I can just keep on recording. I didn't even think about that. I can just keep on recording until I like stop coal mining. I mean, it'd be kind of a waste. I mean, the smart play is to just sit here in silence until I find something else to talk about. But I can just keep on recording and then just cut the video. This is awesome. And you know, the pause recording button is quite far away, and maybe I'm too lazy to press the stop recording button. Like, and that little quiet segment right there, I could just cut that out. Dude, recording is awesome. And I'm talking kind of loud right now, so you know, if I wake my dad up, he comes in here and starts yelling at me, and I don't pause the record on time. Boop, cut it out. Dude. Oh yeah, by the way, it's 3 a.m. by the way. I forgot to mention that. I think I said the time I was recording the last like 4 videos. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. by the way. Also, I never finished what I was meant to say in my previous statement. I think, yeah, it's the dementia kicking in. What I meant to say was, it was about the whole "this isn't a Skyblock channel." Point is, if you randomly see me upload like I don't fucking know, a BTD battles video, like just know you've been warned. Okay, this isn't a Skyblock channel. I'm not posting Skyblock here every day. Main channel isn't a Skyblock channel either, but that's pretty apparent. I've posted 2 Rocket League videos in a row on that channel. And I mean, okay, I'm gonna talk about. Oh, finally, yes, I got nothing to talk about. Awesome, got nothing to talk about. But first off, the last video I posted was a low tier god defending the defensive video, and bro, it's so hard to defend that man, dude. It's so hard. Like, I've been compiling. I've had the video idea for a while now, and I could have made it better. I could have made like an edited video, but I didn't feel like it because you know. And yeah, I've been compiling a bunch of TikToks, which those are probably the most creative ways to hate on a person I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, it was things like live footage of the earth being formed just for low tier gods to live in it and abuse his daughter or something like that. And I had to defend that. I was saying like how like he didn't have a daughter. This is all AI generated, okay? But like, it's kind of hard to defend a man when he admits to pissing in bottles and asks a girl to send him her feces. He literally asks a girl for dookie pics, and then was saying it's not ridiculous to say that or do that. Like, how am I supposed to defend that, bro? How am I supposed to defend this man, dude? When he say shit like this, when he has official document records of being 121k in debt, which my only like defense for that is that they're all fake, AI generated. Must be another person named Dale. What's his name? Dale Wilson or something. I don't even know bro's name. How am I supposed to defend him, bro? You have to watch the video for yourself if you want to know more about that. But on to our second topic, or I don't know what topic number this is, but I forgot what it was. Oh. I'm thinking. Okay, I've been getting told to make long form content, but I just have like no ideas. Like what do I do in this game that people could consider like entertaining to watch? Like, my only goal right now is to mine coal until about 1 billion collection, which at that point I should have over 5 billion coins to work with to buy a super cool and awesome Blaze Slayer setup, and then new Blaze Slayer until I have, I don't know, just new Blaze Slayer and get Skyblock levels. But like, there's really not much interesting things I can think about doing there. Like, the way I play the game, I don't be doing much of random stuff. I just stick to things, make money from things, then like maybe I can do more of the progression. I don't know. I want to do something like, that's just so boring. Like, there's a million people just posting videos on themselves, like making standard progression. It's like a billion Iron Man videos, which are basically just anything I could do, but times 2, because I'm just buying all the stuff. Like I can't make that like I don't know. I just feel like it's, I don't know. I have to just be creative, find something different. Not different necessarily, just find something people would watch and then come back to watching if I were to post like a second episode. You know, something a tad bit memorable maybe. I don't know what I'm really like trying to do right now. I don't know. I've been told to make long form content, and right now I don't feel like there's anything I could do. Like an idea was to make a video about my progression through coal mining, and initially that was going to be the stream highlights. I streamed most of the grind to where I am about now, but we both know why that didn't work out. If you watched the last video, or the video before this one, I forgot, or the video before this one, I forgot when I talked about that. But yeah, that didn't work out. But even then, like, what even is there to talk about, dude? I'm literally just sitting here coal mining. Like, the most interesting plot points I can think of right now is Bind to the Monstro, and then one stream I titled it "Getting Top 100 Coal Miner," because the Discord bot I was using to track like my placements was just broken, or not broken, but someone explained it in my chat, but I forgot what they said. But basically, it wasn't right. There, that's the main point. It wasn't right. It said I was in 101th place. That was a straight lie. And I looked here. I always knew there was a way to check your collections, like through Skyblock. I just never knew how. So then I started clicking random buttons, and I decided to look up here and click that, and then boom. And as you can see, nowhere near top 100. I've actually went up 13 places. No, 12 places since I last checked this. But yeah, nowhere near that. Number 63 in oh, that's Netherrack. Number 92 in Hearthstone. That's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, so we can have that as another plot point. Me getting baited by the bot and to think I was a top 100 coal miner, which I had a whole idea. I was gonna just make being a top 100 coal miner my whole brand. I was gonna be like it doesn't matter what video I posted. It could be a Rocket League video about me like reviewing my own game footage, and be like, this is how a top 100 coal miner plays Rocket League. That was going to be just a bit I was going to use for the next like month, and on just everything. And I feel like it'd be kind of funny if I did this is like a top 200 coal miner, because that sounds even more stupid, and like it sounds more like a joke. People might be like, are we dead ass? Like, top 100 ain't nothing big, little bro. But wait, that's kind of like engagement bait though. What if I just straight lie and say I'm top 100 anyway? I could do that. I'll put that in the back pocket. But yeah, that's a plot point. And then last plot point, what, I don't have one. I guess right now, getting top 200. I could make a little segment for each 100 million coal collection, each 50 million gold collection if I was really desperate, which I am right now, because what else is there to say? What's there to do? Next big thing, next big milestone, I guess, is getting a pendant, which I am a tad bit far away from right now. I have about 300 million on me, so yeah, it's not something that's going to be happening soon. But yeah, I just feel like there's not much I can really make on this. Maybe if I had like a little bit of creativity and like an actual urge and motivation to do this, I could think of something, but I really don't. So yeah, it's probably not happening anytime soon. But I would think, I do really like editing, and I know the video I posted, the 2 videos I posted, have like very minimal editing, but I've been playing around with it, just like actively literally playing around with editing, and with a bunch of different softwares, and I do find it really fun. So it is very possible to make a decent looking video. But I'll still look into it. But you're just gonna have to wait to see if I actually end up doing that. Which I'm probably not. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't keep your hopes up. Probably not. But we will see. And now I can just be silent. I can be silent. I don't have to say anything. I don't have to reach across my keyboard to press the end recording or pause recording button. The only limiter right now is I haven't cleared up my storage in a little while. So like my OBS might randomly say out of disk space and then stop the recording abruptly, which might also like kill my recording, maybe. I didn't even check my audio settings. You may not hear me right now. Okay, you do. Do you hear Minecraft? I don't think you do. Okay, luckily I'm putting music over this, because you do not hear Minecraft. I think I have my audio settings, yeah, I have them at 3 and 1. So yeah, you don't hear Minecraft. But yeah. I'm just gonna leave this lobby, dude. You know, I probably really should like stop the recording when I'm not doing anything. Okay, well, I've been thinking for like, I don't know, like 2 minutes, and I really have nothing else to really talk about. So I'm going to end the recording here. And this actually is kind of convenient. I appear to be a lot farther away from my mic, so I get little tests to see what sounds better, and see if the mouth or the mic being in my mouth is better, or me being a little bit farther away is better. But as a little way to make my life easier, I'm gonna add this little segment of me telling you what I'm gonna buy with the money. Actually, I already told you in the last video. I'm saving for a pendant. Put that in the progression video. Cut this out the video. This video right here. Please don't keep this in. Please, like, yeah. If Future Me keeps this in, out of pure, I know I'm gonna do that out of pure laziness. That's the only reason I keep this in. If I keep this in, I'll give away 100 mil. On my life, I'll give away 100 mil. On your life, on my life. I ended the last video like this. I need to find a more creative way to end this video. What do y'all think? What do y'all think I should end this video with? What should the outro be? Am I even allowed to give? Oh wait, when I get banned if I give someone a giveaway? Never mind, dude. I'm not giving any of you guys a give like any money, and I'm keeping that in out of spite, just cause I can. See, now it's gonna be really funny if I cut that out and like you don't even know what I'm talking about, and it's gonna be kind of weird if you know what I'm talking about because I didn't cut it out. What am I doing, dude? It's 4 AM.